Those bananas are almost ready to eat. Anyway, good morning, magandang umaga, and welcome to today's episode of My PI Dream. Today is Monday, and it is build day 50 here on the construction schedule of the swimming pool build in the backyard of Villa Feliz. You're probably wondering to yourself, what happened to build day 49? Well, build day 49 went on as scheduled. I just did not go on as scheduled. I needed a day of rest. I gotta tell you, with 48 days previous of build days, with preparing for holidays, the Thanksgiving dinner, which mainly, that was mostly the effort of my wife Ness, I got to tell you, I was beat. And yesterday was a day of rest and relaxation around here, although these guys worked. So we will skip the day in the episode catalog, but we know there was a build day 49. So we're going to take a look here in just a moment to see what they did over that build day 49 and what the schedule is for today. Well, let's go ahead and get today's episode started. Now, without further delay, let's get today's video underway. Now, if you've been following our build schedule, you can probably see something a little different here. Yesterday, this was one of the areas of build that they were doing that we did not cover. And this is the araal stone sidewalk that goes around the edge of the swimming pool. So you can see we have a lot more stone that was placed in that rough area that just had some concrete slab. So they're putting that together. They will finish this here today. A big, exciting update about what's going to happen today is the main section of the swimming pool, which is down in here. This area, we are going to get floor tile installed today. That is the next thing on our schedule. I don't think this will be done today in the 4-foot section, but the 5-foot section for sure, this is going to be worked on. Also, something that you will see is a big change from just a few days ago is we have coping now. We have the pebble rock coping, although it's not in its final state because it has to be acid washed to get off some of these things like what you see right here. You see this light, the light color that comes, it's a seepage of the Portland cement mix that goes with the pebble rock. They will do that as well as they'll use the acid wash to wash all the tiles on the inside of the pool to get any residue of spillage from the construction build of the cement that's on the walls. So you can see lots of pebble rock, almost complete. We just have one small area over here where they're going to be installing a junction box for the light that's going to light up the palm, the betel palm in the center of the swimming pool, and very few pieces of tile that need to go in. That's remaining. This would be one area right here by the ladder. Well, I'm going to go grab the camera that does the time-lapse video because I think that'll be an exciting, dynamic view watching that tile go in the 5-foot section where the floor tile is going to be installed. And one of the other important steps you have to make in your decision making for your swimming pool is what color grout you want to use. And that's one of the things we're going to be looking at today. Now, they came on site with this El Nido blue here. I'm not a real big fan of blue on blue, but they're gonna make samples and we're gonna take a look at it. What I asked them is I want to use almost the same color as the concrete gray that's used in between the araal stone, and I want that to blend in with the same color that goes in between the blue tiles inside there. So they've already put a sample down, and it's drying. We won't know until after it dries, and we'll take a look at it. So this is their El Nido blue, and it's kind of an aqua green blue type of a color. So I gave them a bag of what we use inside for some of our tile, and this is actually F14, this is gray, and they're going to try that on these two samples up here. So we're going to compare between what they brought and what we kind of expect that we think we'll like. So we'll give it a chance, we'll take a look at both samples. Right, well, it is starting to rain now, but I just want to show you, while it's semi-dry, but it's starting to get, and it will change the color, the difference between this, and this is the color that they brought with them, and the gray color right here, and the same tile, the Nido blue that they brought, and the gray that I picked out for these tiles. Anyways, we have to let this, we'll put some over the top to make sure that it dries properly. So here it is lunchtime. We're going to do a quick halftime report as we kind of normally do. This man over here never stops. I never see him stop. Even for lunchtime, I never see him stop on time at least. So now I want to show you what I did. I put a couple of plants up here. I put some palms up here. They're not the right type of palms for this, but they're such a slow growing palm, because they'll actually grow pretty big. And what we'll do is we'll pull them out of there at some point. But I think it kind of looks pretty neat. Take a look at these up here. So I think I'm going to keep those. They have a nice presentation, and then we'll put maybe some ferns or something that will grow over the bottom, or maybe something with color right there as well. I still have several other places, that little plant boxes up here, that we need to do for the waterfall. Now you can see Obeng he's just been knocking out these tiles this morning. He's got one whole row done over here, and I think since he's not taking lunch at this moment right now, he's trying to stay away from these clouds, because it's actually drizzling right now. I don't know if you can see, but I think he wants to make sure that this stuff is down before the rain comes down, and at least he could stop at a certain point, but he's already laid this cement base, the adhesive, down. Let's see what else over here on the araal stone for the planter. So we're slowly, I anticipate this will be done today. This will be done all the way, and the planter will be completed, everything except for completing the area where the junction box is going to go over there in the pebble rock area. And we're going to walk over here to our 2 sample grouting colors that we have. What I'm going to do, I'm going to leave it up to you. I've already looked at it. I know what I'm ready to pick, but I'm going to leave the colors up to you to give me your recommendations. Okay, so this is the gray that comes with the ABC antibacterial grout that I loaned to them for a test. Now don't worry about this right here. It's not going to be that. They have run over from their blue-green stuff over into my gray. And this is the Nido from the Novtech that they have. So that's the color that they have. All right, let me know what you think about the 2 colors. Well, it's lunchtime. I'm going to go inside, grab a bite to eat, maybe come back out and plant a few more plants inside the waterfall, and just continue to observe what these guys are doing today. Well, it's getting close to the end of the day, so I think what we'll do here, we'll do a end of day wrap up while these guys are still working. I kind of thought that they might be able to get this floor done today, but it's not quite done, so I imagine maybe if they do as much tomorrow as they did today, this area will be completed by tomorrow. Let's go ahead and look at everything else that was worked on. And something that was worked on today was the araal stone for the sidewalk over here by the front of the swimming pool. Alright, so you can see here a lot of the stonework was done. And what I asked the builder to make sure that we have no sharp edges, which is kind of why this is a little bit rounded off right here. And the araal stone is not slippery, so it shouldn't have any issues with sliding on this area right here. And I think that's why, when I said no sharp edges, I think that's why you see what you see here. Now the last place that needed to have araal stone done for a major section was this area right here. Remember earlier today they were working on installing this, cutting and installing, and they got that all done. So we actually have the araal stone all the way around. Now I want to show you the view, and it'll look better once it gets cleaned up. But some people were saying, oh, let's put the tile, the blue tile, make the blue tile continue going there. I like it. I like it just like this. I think this is going to be a great view, sitting right here and then looking, and you have the araal stone planter, the footer support for the bridge, and remember the bridge is actually going to look like wood once they get done with it. Now we still have a little bit more of the araal stone to do for the platform right here going over to the bridge, and you can see that all of the filler concrete in between every place that has araal, most of that was done today. I think there's a little bit that has to be done on that footer over there for tomorrow, but this area was filled in today and cleaned, as well as this area too. Well, something definitely is getting to my calamansi plant. It's probably a grasshopper. That has all the signs, the signature trademark of a grasshopper. And sometimes they're hard to see because they blend so well with the leaves, their color, and that's the beauty of Mother Nature. Now it seems like there's a lot of effort, a lot of work going into the install of the araal stone, and there really is. And to get it right, to make it look right, to make it safe and strong, it takes a lot of time to do. And that's why I don't mind them taking their time on the level of effort that they're doing over there on that. This is going to be something that we're going to be enjoying for a long time, so we want to make sure that they do it right. Well, anyway, it's time to close for now. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, please share, and if you have not subscribed, just click on that little MPID dream heart in the bottom right hand side of your screen. You'll be subscribed and notified the next time I upload a new video. So until such time, from right here in the Philippines, you have a wonderful and blessed day. If you enjoyed today's episode and you would like to see more just like these, just click on one of the helpful links over to your right and you might be able to pick up on some good information on DIY projects, how to, or if you are interested in moving to the Philippines and building, you'll find answers there as well.